Hey, ladies, step into the woman you've always wanted to be. Check out the High Value Woman Blueprint. This is a soul-shifting guide for women who are tired of settling, shrinking, and ready to reclaim their power with grace and confidence. So start your transformation today and download the High Value Woman Blueprint and start your journey back to your true self. Hey everybody, welcome back for today's affirmation. And we do these affirmations to help with your spiritual growth. Now we begin each day with 3 deep breaths. And what we do is breathe in deep from the diaphragm. We hold it as we visualize a beautiful white light showering over our bodies. And then when we exhale any stress retentions that you may be holding in your energy. And this gets our energy in a calm and peaceful state to receive today's affirmation. Now to begin, let's get comfortable and we're going to breathe in deep. Let's breathe and hold it. Visualize that white light. And let it go. Let's do it again. Breathe in deep. And hold it. Visualize that white light. Let it go. Let's do it once more. Breathe in deep. And hold it. Visualize that light. And let it go. People, remember you always can use this breath routine anytime you feel stress throughout your day. Now it's time for today's affirmation. And the affirmation is, I am deeply connected to my feminine energy. I am deeply connected to my feminine energy. Let it go deep, people. Say it again. I am deeply connected to my feminine energy. Let this affirmation be a real blessing to you today. Now it's time for food for thought. And today we're going to talk about sugar. Here we go.
Don't eat fruit. It's full of sugar. If you ever heard that, it's completely missing the point. Yes, fruit contains fructose, a natural sugar, but it also contains vitamins, antioxidants, water, and fiber, and these all completely change the way your body handles that sugar. When you eat a whole fruit, not only do you get the nutrients, but the fiber slows down the digestion, which keeps your blood sugars stable. The real issue isn't fructose from fruits. It's the fructose that comes from sodas, juices, and processed foods that are very easy to overeat. That's where people are getting a ton of excess sugar with none of the fiber or nutrients to balance things out. You'd have to eat 8 to 10 apples to match the amount of sugar in 1 can of soda. And honestly, you'd be too full to finish them. Eating a few servings of fruit a day has actually been shown to lower the risk of fatty liver disease, heart disease, and diabetes, not cause them. So unless you're blending your fruit with a pound of peanut butter or ice cream and calling it a smoothie, fruit is not the problem. It's part of the solution. Whole fruit isn't the enemy. It's one of the easiest daily wins for your gut, your liver, and your overall metabolic health.
All right, you see what he said about sugar and fructose. Fructose is good for you. All right, so eat more fruit. Now it's time for movement. And we do these movements just to get our blood circulating. Now today's movement, let's do one that we haven't done in a while. And what it is, we put our fingers together just like this. Interlock your fingers and reach behind your head. Now we're only going to do 20 of these because these can be a little stressful, okay? And what we do is just bring our elbows toward our nose. Just bring them toward your nose. Just like that. And let's do it for 20 times. Okay? All right, to begin, let's sit up straight. Get comfortable. Interlock those fingers. And behind the head, just stretch it behind your head and rest it at the nape of your neck. And let's begin. 1, 2, come on. 3, 4, you can do it. 5, 6, you're looking good. 7, squeeze it. 8, keep going. 9, 10, that's halfway. 11, 12, come on. 13, 14, you can do it. 15, we almost there. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, people, shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Now, how did you do? And how did that feel? Now, if you haven't done that movement in a while or ever, you probably felt it all in your arms because that is a good toning movement. Now, just remember, if you find that you have any muscle strain or soreness in your muscles, remember to take a bath in this Hawaiian pink salt. It will relieve any of that pain, any kind of emotional stress. Just take a bubble bath. And, for me, I put some essence oil in there. I like lavender or rose or something like that. And, it feels like a day at the spa. The Hawaiian pink salt is good for your inside and your outside. So I encourage you to get a jar of it. It will last you forever. You will never have to buy any more salt. And plus, it's a natural salt. You use this salt on your food too. All right, I just wanted to remind you that we are moving to another channel. This part of this channel with the exercises and health information, we're going to move to our own channel. It's called Vitality Within. I'll leave the link in the description. So when you come here, after a while, you're not going to see any newer videos. But I'm going to be transferring a lot of the information over to the new channel. And we've already started posting the newer videos over there. So join us on the new page, Vitality Within, and look forward to seeing you over there. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I wish you all the very best and happiness. And I really hope to see you next time.